Those days when I was still in public service, we were posted to different locations, and they appointed an officer that we should be reporting to. The officer was the girlfriend of our manager. When she deals with you, nothing will be left. Trust me. We all became afraid of her, such that when you see her phone call, your blood pressure goes up. I went to report her to Jesus. I said, Jesus, I have a problem. I have a problem. And I began to pray. And Jesus was gracious to me. He responded to me. I said, a lady is threatening me. You know what Jesus told me? He said, who gave you that job? Then I remembered. On the 13th day of January 2023, we were praying, me and my friend. We were fasting just like we are doing. I prayed in my house. Then we came to church. We did the 2 hours prayer in church. And my friend told me that he was not satisfied. I said, hey, I'm not satisfied. So we went to his house, another 2 hours of prayer in tongues. Then the electricity company withdrew power. He looked through the window and saw that there was power on the second line. So he went, he's an electrical engineer, to change the line. While he went, that was when I had the first angelic encounter of my life. Are you there? That angelic messenger told me that I should go back to Kano, which is northern Nigeria. That was where I served. So he said, go back there. I said, what will I be doing? He didn't answer me. Second thing he said, when you are done with the assignment, I'll give you a job. So my disciples in the north, when I went back, they bound themselves with a fast that God should send this man back, that the man has not finished his work. I was broke. My heart was broken. So it was these people that manipulated my life. So I told them that I've come back. So that was how he said, when you are done, I will give you a job. So there was a prophet in our midst. After 2 years of being there, the prophet prophesied that exactly what that messenger told me. So that was how the job came a few months later. So God asked me, who gave you the job? I said, you did. So if I gave you this job, why are you afraid of this lady? You see, what God's encounter with me did was that he showed me the reality before his throne. But Satan, through the workings of the office and the politics of the office, has already obscured that reality. And I was walking with a veil. And that is the reason why I was honoring the lady. Meanwhile, the reason for her call, they didn't provide internet for us, but they wanted us to upload stuff. And in my city, that poor city, at that time, there was only one cafe that had internet, and the bandwidth, Jesus Christ. She called me on Monday. I picked quickly. I said, we need the provision of so bandwidth in order for us to, I put mathematics in the whole thing. She didn't call me again till I resigned, because I was speaking to her from the reality before the presence of God. Most of you have been running around. Stop! And challenge that situation from your reality before the presence of the Lord. That's who you are. That's what you are. And the day you find out, I reject captivity.